Hello, it's Karen. Welcome to my channel. So here's another, I saw it on Pinterest, so I tried it. And this is the ugly Christmas sweater ornament edition. So I have a basket of items that I need to make an ugly Christmas sweater. Now, most of the ones I've seen on Pinterest said, please use felt. I didn't. I have felt for the ugly portion to decorate the sweater, and then I'm just using some fabric to make the sweater, and then I have these to decorate because I'm going to make a Christmas tree, and come with me while I make one. So the first thing I did was I went to Pinterest and I found a pattern that I really liked. So I liked the ugly Christmas tree. See? Ugly Christmas tree. So I found that on Pinterest. I thought about kicking it up a notch and doing all of these, but then I thought, boy, that's just going to take me freaking forever. So if I like create a pattern, and I'm always switching from pattern to pattern to do like the bells or what's this, or I think I might have some more patterns on this side. Oh yeah, or like a snowman one or something, you know, or make a reindeer one, and I'm always just switching patterns. So I decided just to do the trees for all of them, and I made something like 41 ornaments. So I've got my pretty linen fabric. See, it was just a scrap I had from something I made years ago. Got to use up the, and then I'm going to turn it over like that. And then I'm going to get my sweater pattern that I just did this freehand, made this sweater pattern freehand, and I've used that for all the different ones I've made. All right, the pattern is pinned to the fabric. Now I just got to cut, and I think I better move to a table because I've just got this basket sitting on my knees. It's not the best way to craft. All righty, so now we're going to, I've pinned this to the fabric, and now we're just going to cut it out. I made 37 of these to give away to family and friends as in Christmas cards, kind of like a little Christmas gift. And I really enjoy making handmade ornaments. I started out with just a bunch of Christmas flowers with a small Christmas ornament or an earring, a Christmas earring in the center of them. And I think I made about 30 of those and gave them away to friends and family. And then the next year I made over 100 Christmas stars made from the denim that my dad brought home from the GWG factory in Edmonton. Okay, so that's cut out. So now I'm going to take the pins off the pattern. And then, so my dad worked for Zabel Brothers Construction, and they rented a warehouse space to the GWG company, and they made jeans there. And then they would throw material away that wasn't up to par. And my dad brought them home, and my mom would sew with it. And then when my mom was closing up her house, because my dad had passed away, there was so much denim fabric. And my siblings were like, I don't know what we're going to do with this. And I'm like, give it to me. So I made these star ornaments. Let me go see if I can find one. So here it is. So this is the ornament I made, like over 100 of them that one year. And I gave one to everyone at work. So it was just a star pattern I made myself. It's two-sided with the denim. One side I put a little heart on it with fabric that I just had here around the house. And then I have a whole bunch of old jewelry that I bought when we were on evac. And so I bought these huge bags of costume jewelry at Goodwill for like $10. And I used a lot of that jewelry to make the jewel in the center. And so I gave these away, and it's now come a tradition of mine that I give away an ornament to friends and family. And so this is my second one. And this one means a lot to me because of the fabric, I think, the denim that was, that my dad brought home. Because my dad brought home a lot of stuff. He was a bit of a hoarder. No, he was a hoarder. Yeah, plain and simple. Okay, so that's just one I made quite a few years ago, maybe four years ago. All right, so now we have our t-shirt or our ugly sweater pattern out, and now I want to put a Christmas tree on our ugly sweater, and so I have some nice felt fabric, and I'm just going to pin it on. I still have a pin here somewhere, so I'm going to pin this on and just cut it out. And again, with that snip snip, we'll cut it out. See, tree cut out. Just a nice little felt Christmas tree. And then I'm going to sew this onto here. But first, I need to do a few things first. Because I'm scared that this will start to unravel, I'm going to take the areas where I won't be so, because I'll sew it together here and here and here and here. So that leaves the collar, the sleeves, and the bottom that I won't be putting any, so I won't sew it together because I want to leave those open. So I'm going to embroider some along each side of it. So I'm going to separate the shirt like that. And then I'm going to embroider here, 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 and here. Each separate piece. This I think I need to iron because it's got a little crease in it. And then I will sew this tree onto the front before I sew it together, and then add some bubbles to it. All right, so I'm going to go and do some sewing into those 4 regions, embroidery, and then I will let you know how it goes. And then I will show you each step. All right, so I've embroidered all around the edges that I won't be sewing together. And now I just flip this one over and then pin it together. And then I'm going to embroider, Then I'm going to embroider this side, this, and this. And then that will be, oh wait, no, I'm not going to do that. I am going to put the tree on here, sew that in, and all right, so here's my 2 sides, my front and my back, and I sewed the little Christmas tree on. Now it's time to add some bling. So I've got these nice sea beads that I'm going to use. I'm going to use them and make little chains that kind of look like Christmas lights. That's going to go across like this. And also I have a whole bunch of other beads and bubbles that will be used as the top portion. I'll pick one and put it at the top and sew it on. So that's the next step for the ugly Christmas sweater Christmas ornament. All right, so look, I now added looks like twinkling Christmas lights, doesn't it? It's so adorable. So now I have a front and I have a back. So I'm going to flip the back over. So I've got the wrong side and the wrong side together. And then I'm going to pin it together like that. Look at that, isn't that cute? So now I'm going to embroider both the 2 sides together to make the sleeves and the sides of the ugly Christmas sweater, and then we're almost done. Then we're going to make a hanger and make sure the hanger stays attached to the ugly Christmas sweater. So I might have to sew it on, depends. So here's I still got to pin this one, but this one's all pinned up and ready to go. So let's embroider it. All right, everybody, we're back, and I cut my bangs. Well, actually, my hubby cut my bangs, but it looks so good. I really like it. I washed it this morning, cut it last night, washed it this morning. I don't think I'm quite getting what I want out of it, but I'll play with it and we'll figure it out. All right, let's get back to our ugly Christmas sentimeter ornaments. When last you saw me, I was just about to embroider all the sides together, and let me show you what I did. There it is. Look how cute that is. So all these sides are the last things that I embroidered, and now the little sweater is all together, and you can make like a little puppet out of it. It could be a little puppet. Alrighty, so now what we need to do is we need to make a hanger. And there's my little hanger. Let me turn it around so you can see the beauty of the beading. And there it is. Ta-da! And that's the end of the ugly Christmas ornament. But I bet you want to know how I made the hanger. So let me show you how I made the hanger. And also, I've noticed that I made the hanger, let's put the hangers in, and then I threw them all into a pile like this. And then I picked them up and half the hangers fell off. So on the back of the hangers, I just stitched it in with a white embroidery thread right there, so that the hanger will stay on no matter what. And then you just hang it on your tree. Click. So let me show you how I make the hangers. Yeah, that may be better, hey? So I've got some tools, and I just got a big paper clip. I'm going to take the big paper clip, and I'm going to take this side, and I'm just going to lift it up. And then I'm going to take this side and lift it up. And then this side goes up, this side goes down, like that. And then I have some pliers that I use to maneuver this portion. And I'm going to make a little curve. I think one of my bunnies is inspecting my Christmas tree to try to get into it to see if they can eat it. Yes. Let's see if we can do a bunny interlude. Dora, what are you doing? What are you doing, big girl? Are you just bouncing around the house? Trying to find a fast way into the Christmas tree. There's nothing there. There's no packages to chew. She's just gonna run around, hiding under things. All right, that was the bunny interlude. Let's get back and make, so I made a little hook. So I'm gonna hook that into there. And then I'm going to lift this up, like that. And then I'm going to squish this down. Oh, I need a little bit more muscle. Like that. And then it's time to maneuver this to make it look like a round little hanger. Alrighty, so there it is. And it's too long, so I'm just going to take my needle nose and cut it off a little bit. There we go. And then just pull this down. There we go. Chris got big needle nose. So there, that's the hanger. And now, see, there's hubby. Say hi, hubby. Ah, I got him on the film. So now we're going to, no, it will not be edited, hub. Now we're just going to take our little ornament and hang it on the tree. There we go. Look how pretty that is. Are you still hiding down there, Dora? Yeah, she's still hiding. She still wants to play in the living room. That's okay, as long as you don't eat my tree. Okay, so that's it for the ugly Christmas ornament. I made, I want to say 40 39 or 40 of these. And like I said, I give them away to my friends and family, and I put them in the Christmas envelope. And that's how I celebrate Christmas with my people I don't see a lot, you know, with envelopes. But we still think of them, and we still think fondly of them. So thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. Comment on the bangs if you have to. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.